Hey everybody, my name is Tanya Hiltz and I'm from Cloud Business Services. I'm the owner and founder of Cloud Business Services, and I've got something that I want to share. Public, the public really needs to be aware of what's going on. So those of you that are in the accounting industry who know me, and those that are my clients, know that during COVID, I poured thousands of hours into my own time and my own sanity into helping small business owners navigate the complexity of the government support programs like SEBA. I worked very closely with Intuit Canada, which is also QuickBooks, for those who don't know, CPB Canada, who I am closely they're my national organization in our industry, and with many of other accounting professionals within our industry. And we fought tirelessly to ensure fairness for small business owners across the country. And our efforts weren't in vain. We advocated for changes that helped thousands of Canadian sole proprietor businesses, including the provision that allowed those without a bank account to qualify for SEBA loans. And it was a victory for small businesses everywhere. And I was proud to be a part of that. But then the tables turned. When it came time for me to apply for my SEBA loan, I had applied for it, and with everything that was going on, I had just recently incorporated. I guess it was about a year before that, but I pulled out the paperwork and I entered the wrong um, business number. I called immediately as soon as I realized that, which is pretty much after I hit enter. I reviewed everything that I printed, and I called them, and they said, "Don't fill out a new one, just go ahead, keep that business number. They're going to reach out and they'll ask me for proof and they'll take care of all of that. But if I do it twice, that could put me down for fraud of trying to take more money from the government. And I don't want that." So I followed the instructions I was told. I was then told when it came time to apply for the SEBA expansion, which I had to do as well. I called them and immediately said, "It's not recognizing under my business number." And they looked it up and they said, "No, it's under your old business number. Use the old one to keep everything together. We are going to work on this." I didn't record those phone conversations. I didn't think I had to. So, what's happened now? Fast forward to all of this to December of 2023. So, we all know how long ago SEBA loans was in 2020. 3 years later, nothing from anything. I assumed, stupid me, I assumed it was fixed. So now, December 2023, I went out and I got a loan to pay off the non-forgivable portion, which was the 40,000. My forgivable portion of 20,000 was supposed to be paid. My business has taken a hit. My personal has taken a hit, like many hundreds of thousands of us out there. It's been really hard through COVID, small businesses shutting down. We all know how hard it's been. Now we're hitting this recession. So it's been really difficult for me, just like every other business owner out there. So I paid it off, got the financing to take care of the 40,000. Then I get a phone call from my bank the week before Christmas saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, you owe the 20,000. The government says you don't qualify." I called the SEBA business number, and they said, "Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. I don't care what you say. I don't care what proof you have, or don't have, because I do have proof that I qualified on the payroll alone, which I've had to lay some of those people off within the last year and put people out of jobs because of this recession that we're all facing, which was painful for me." So I've called them, and they said, "It doesn't matter. Eligibility period is closed." And I'm like, "I'm not talking about eligibility. This is an administrative error that I was told to leave it. I was told by you guys to do this." And they said, "Yeah, it doesn't matter. You owe the whole thing." So I've reached out to my bank. My bank can't help. I've reached out to my local MP, a member of parliament, and they've made lots of good promises. I'm assuming, I'm giving them good faith to think that here in Belleville that they are doing what they're saying. I have had all of my all of my conversations over this has been on email, so I have proof of that this time. And that was before Christmas. I've been following up every 2 weeks, and I still get told pay it off. So I've now had to pull everything from our credit cards to be able to pay this off. So my credit isn't impacted. I'm paying interest on it. All of this stuff. I have proof. I've sent everything to them ahead of time, all the proof that they need. I was told by them that their contact in this at Christina Freeland's office up there, that they said that yes, everything they've seen, I'm legit. I am going to be top priority. I have heard nothing. I keep responding or sending emails. I keep getting responses. They said just saying, just pay it off. We'll get to it when we get to it. We're still trying. Um, I'm fed up. You know, these are my emotions. I'm trying to keep my emotions at bay here. I've reached out to the media. Nobody wants to help, but yet I see that the media is helping people that owe back on their CERB. But what about the SEBA? What about the small business? I'm starting to wonder, is this potentially discrimination? I'm hoping it's not. I don't, but I don't know. I am a small women owned business. I am Métis as well. Is this some type of discrimination because I'm a small business? But I can bet you if I was a rich corporation run by a white guy, they would have stepped up to help. So right now I am reaching out because nobody wants to help. And so I want to take the power of social media and try to get this. And if there's anybody else out there, please share your stories on this. If you are being impacted like this as well as small business and are getting this runaround, please share your stories on this. Let's keep all of the threads on there. You know, reach out. We need to get something. So anyway, please share this video, raise your voice, share comments back if you are in a similar position. We need to stand together and demand accountability for our government. I mean, I just don't know what else to say. So please, together we can make it a difference and ensure fairness for small business owners everywhere. Thank you for listening. And please just let's make our voices heard. Thank you.